Welcome back to Call of the Sea. In the last episode, we found some traces of Harry once again. Oh, here's a bench. I didn't see that. And, we got some fresh air finally, once again. Maybe the last time, I don't know. I have a feeling of doom glooming above us. Because Harry found out where the ritual took place, and I think he wants to perform it on himself to change too, so that we can stay together or something crazy like that. But let's see, he left us a sealed letter. Maybe we'll find out.
My dear old pal, it's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Norah, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Norah? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
As we expected.
What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
We know about the ritual. We read everywhere about it. And we also know that you either die or change. So we don't even know if he'll survive it. We could just stay on this island together. Right? As human and fish person. If we are not bothered by the sickness here, and he's not bothered either because he just is. He will eventually grow old and die, but maybe we won't. Can outlive him. And be together and happy as long as it lasts, right? How about that? Isn't that a good plan? Ooh, dang. Now we have to align 4 of them. Okay. Let's try. Which one is the longest? I think that one. That has to go first. Then I'm not sure about these two. Dong 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 dong. Dong 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 dong. I think that's longer. So this, and then this. Let's try. Oh, we can't.
This
No.
panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
It is. Oh, wait. These are the symbols. Spiral, fish downwards, eye, and that. What did we see? The spiral are 4 times... that's what it said. The spirals are 4 times that. And the... Did we write that down? The downwards fish is 1 time I, 1 time that, I think. Let's see if we read it down. Oh, we have some new entries that we can read. It led me to another large hall with an opening to the exterior. There was another Harry's camp. The shocking thing was that I had almost forgotten him. How could I forget my husband? I'm so sorry, my dear old pal. Harry and the remaining members of the expedition followed the river down from the mountain peak, and after wandering some days, they finally found this entrance. There's a note of Teora, the Polynesian guide leaving the expedition. He was fed up of death and disaster and tried to convince Harry to leave the island. He returned to the beach to build a raft to escape. So, him, not Harry. My God, I think Harry has lost his mind. He thinks there's a way to be like me. I hope he didn't do anything foolish, but his last few letters sound incoherent and unstable. Yeah, we didn't note it down. So this is 4 times that path. This is 1 times that path and that path. And the spiral is 1 times the fish and that. So it means that is the longest, definitely. And if the fish is 1 times that and that, then it's the second longest, and we don't have the eye. So we need to press that first, then that, then the eye, and then that. It might be that we have to press them several times, but if that works the same as the others, then they just have to get to the middle at the same time, and thus we just have to know how long this is, and maybe we can count seconds. Guess we try. I think, yeah, we have to wait much longer for that. But the others, yeah, we have to wait a bit longer. Okay. I think they were okay. And then after 5 seconds, we have to press that. But now? Nearly. 1, 2, oh well, I don't think it's worth. They were kind of okay, so maybe. No, these were okay, but that was too fast, so press that here. Wait a second longer. Oh, nearly. That also stays longer there, right? The others don't. Oh no, we waited too long. Okay. I think that was okay. Then I waited too long.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Oh, it floats. Yeah, on the water, but it's stone. That doesn't work. We're moving. It works. Chapter 6. Jalgolfen?
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat, and I definitely wasn't unknown. was I?
Huh.
They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own.
Do they?
Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I mean, speaking of the laws of physics, we're standing on a stone boat floating across water. Of course, this place defies physics as we know it.
There it is. The sanctuary.
And there are northern lights. But we're in the south, geographically, right? So not only physics are defied.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
But it's beautiful. Can he even perform the ritual by himself? I wonder. Oh, camp.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
I can't read anything. Oh, there's another letter.
Harry, what is this? Looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Norah, must do it. Together. Change me?
Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
All right. I forgot about that. Dried blood and ooze. An altar? Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? Blood.
It's the blood
Like
of these
ooze?
creatures. Some sort of catalyst.
So, the black ooze is the blood of these.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Placotus? Oh. There's some kind of a portal or the altar? Let's read the letter. Otherwise I'll forget it maybe. There's nothing in the tent though, and nothing behind the tent, is there? Nope. Okay. Where was it?
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Norah? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
He wants to inject it? Ugh. Into his eye most probably, because that's what we saw on the reliefs, right?
These patterns look too familiar.
Ah, yeah. Oh no, there it is. Oh, goodness gracious. That's disgusting. I hope he didn't put it in his eye. Oh, and that's her camp, so they had their own sides because they cannot stand each other anymore. Cass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Norah here, please. He put his hand in the fish
So
stone.
I have to put my hand inside?
He's yelling. It's not working. Interesting. I wonder... Ah, there. If it was her plan all the way to just get a good story, or if she came with them with good intentions and turned mad as all the others did.
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
That's true.
My, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. So she wants to do the same.
A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Can we take photographs? The flashlight is broken. Oh, there's a new one. Never mind. Is that water or ooze? Water, I guess. Okay, so we don't put our hand in there just yet. Oh, relief? What's that? Is that the altar? There's the dagger. They bring something together with the
This mural
slaves.
seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
I don't see the blood involved, but hey. Oh, and we opened that door, and Harry might be in there already
If
because
he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find.
yeah.
How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
If he's alive. He might not be. Let's see. That's ooze.
Black ooze on a petri dish.
Uh,
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking?
but why have we
Oh, I really hope this works.
to mix our blood? We already are changed. Yeah, it opens just like that. Now let's see what the other thing does. Yeah, why would we have to put our hand in there? It's a fish.
Let's give it a try.
It's the other hand.
Ouch! Oh!
Oh.
Ah. What was that?
Oh, it's a symbol.
Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
So it's a code for something. Can we do that again? Do we get different codes? Oh man. How will that end? Uh-oh. It's his pistol. Has that been before? And blood? I mean, yeah, he cut himself, right? That's just because he mixed his blood with the ooze?
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here.
He shot in the ground?
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Pointed at me.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
Did he shoot her? It's just one of these clips. But oh yeah, there's an empty shell. Where is her body? I mean, maybe it was not a fatal shot? Uh-oh. There are the symbols. A ooze button, I think. In the shape of an eye. Ah!
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Maybe it's just a projection into the sky. This is kind of the same thing as in the elevator. These are oozy channels, I suppose. And these are the constellations. Is there our constellation? Not that, not that. We had a very simple one. It's not represented. Nope, it's not. Oh, interesting. I think we can look at it. Can we not? Yeah. The spots on my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbol. Where did we? And didn't we read that? I don't remember. There's a note from Tiara, the pony. Yeah, we read that. My body thinks, why is there that? The stone boat carried me through the subterranean river that flows into the sea. The night was strangely clear, and a full moon was shining weirdly in a starry sky. Again, this island doesn't seem to obey the laws of physics. I got off at a dock of some sort on the large beach where the sanctuary is. I found another of Harry's campsites. If you could call it a campsite, there's one tent on each side of the beach. I found a circular stone with a fish head with its mouth open. When I first put my hand inside it, after a moment of intense pain, the stains on my hand rearranged themselves to form a peculiar pattern. Cass seems to be losing her mind. I'd rather not think about how the two of them got along here. Or didn't get along. The device to access the inner sanctuary is only activated with blood. Blood like mine. Harry, please tell me you didn't do what I think you did. Harry, tell me you didn't inject yourself with the black ooze. Please tell me that you didn't do something that stupid. There's a gun on the floor with no bullets and a trail of blood. Oh no, what happened here? I don't understand. My God, there was a fight between Harry and Cass, and from what I've seen, it was really brutal. Harry has never been a violent man, but I hope he's okay. The altar left no room for doubt. I had to use that strange dagger I've been carrying with me ever since I received it in that package. After my blood touched the altar, the main door of the temple opened. I think that's water, not ooze. So let's see what we can do here. I think we have to open these. Either all of them or one specific one or in some kind of order. Oh, reliefs. Ah. I cannot get up there. What is that? Nothing. More slaves.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Well, to turn them. Are there more reliefs? We cannot look at that one, right? Nope. He turned into fish. Nope. Okay. Now, can we check out these? No.
Constellations and stars.
We can.
These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
So maybe we have to align the constellation in the sky with the constellation on the door. And whatever constellation
I wonder what this means.
is in the sky opens a door.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature. A pet? Who's that? Looks a bit like a dragon. 90 degrees rotation. Howl. Oh gosh. We have to make pet sounds.
I wonder what this means.
Dragons, gargoyles, bridges, animals. That's all the constellations.
Are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Okay. Where are the animals that we can turn? Are there animals? Where are the pets? I don't see no pets. Okay, let's see. We have dong, 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 dong. Maybe these represent the creatures. I think it's that one, right? Somehow.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
How do we align things? Let's press some buttons and see what they do.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Yeah, we did that. We cannot do anything here, so the only thing we can do is press these buttons. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's mine! Yeah. Let's press the other side. I think we need all 4. So they are now aligned with what I have on my hand. Which is good, isn't it? Now we have to... Do we have to look through? But we cannot look through from that side to the doors. But they correspond. But not with these.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
I have to reproduce them on here?
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Yeah. So that's the first that we have to do, maybe, because it close. Let's see what it does. And that's similar to that one, but not really. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we have to recreate these.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
To open the doors. Or we have to reproduce what's up there, right? These are the 2 options. I think we have to reproduce what's up there with these symbols. So we have to combine it so that this corresponds to that. And then something will happen. The other option would be to create what's on the doors, but maybe that's a second step. I don't know, but we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.